Team Scritch, welcome back to the Scritch is Gone Wild channel. Thanks again for checking in. And we are day 74 hiking the Appalachian Trail. It is June 28th and we just entered the Blue Ridge Parkway. So for about 100 miles we will crisscross the Blue Ridge Parkway. I'll put it back here so you can see. There's the road. Still in Virginia. Technically, we have passed into Northern Virginia from Southern Virginia. But the neat thing about being on the Parkway is we get all these great views, which I'm kind of showing you from behind me. It would take me forever if I got every view, but I did want to point this one out. This is just kind of a neat area that we're crossing right now. We're at mile marker approximately 750 on the Appalachian Trail. And the trail just crossed the street over there. And we are going to over here. So we cross the street and we got this great view. It's actually a 360-degree view. You can see behind me, it's just amazing. The views here are just great. So I'm going to turn you around, and this is what I wanted to kind of tell you about. So in front of us here are the peaks of Otter. And they're called the peaks of Otter because, well, to be honest, nobody knows why they're called the peaks of Otter, but there are some ideas on why they might be called that. And one of the ideas is the Cherokee word for high places is Otter, and they think maybe the settlers heard the Cherokee Indians calling it this, and so they're like, oh, those are the peaks of Otter, so that's what they called them. They also think because much of this valley was settled by the Scottish, that it may be named after Scotland's Ben Otter Mountain, which, if you look at the very sharp peaked mountain in front of us, which is called Sharp Top Mountain, that looks very much like Scotland's Ben Otter Mountain. So they think those are two of the theories. The third theory is that maybe because of all the otters that were in the area, that they called it the Peaks of Otters. Nobody really knows for sure, but it is kind of iconic. We're actually going to go to the Peaks of Otter Lodge here tonight and check it out, which will give us a different view, and I'll get a video there too. But I also want to show you the other side of the road. So if you turn it around, we got great views on both sides of the roads. The Blue Ridge Mountains, the Appalachians, they are just amazing, amazing looking features. Just absolutely beautiful. One other piece of history trivia here is Thomas Jefferson came down here, and when he visited, he saw these mountains, and he actually thought at the time that they were the highest mountains in the United States. But you know what? Being the good Team Scritch that you are and paying attention to all my videos, you know that wasn't true at the time, even if we hadn't expanded out west yet, because North Carolina was part of the United States back then. And we know that the highest peak is what? That's right. It's Mount Mitchell in North Carolina, beating out Mount Washington by about 40 feet, which is up in New Hampshire. So there you go. You never know what you're going to learn when you tune in to the Scritch is Gone Wild channel. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks for the support, the love, the encouragement. Thanks for being with us. Thanks for being part of the team. Stay positive, say your prayers, do something good for somebody. We've already verified there is wine today at the restaurant. So no need to drink a glass of wine for me tonight. I'm gonna take care of that. Here's another gorgeous view. And I don't mean me, I'm talking about the views behind me. Until next time, Scott King out.